Hello friends, my name is Bilal Khan and today I'm going to be talking about another topic of the Rust book that is called the closure. So let's go to the screen and I will show you there. So as you can see here that this is the previous lesson that I covered about drop method, but now I'm going to be covering another topic that is called the what you can see here closure. So let's open this. Let's write cargo new, and then the closure is going to be 20th lesson. Okay, closure, and then the name of the closure, name of the package is closure only. Okay, so now let's define that what closure is. So first of all, let's open this what you can main.rs, and now let's close this, remove this first of all. Now the first thing that is basically about closure is that closure is a small and flexible function. Closure is a small and flexible function that can be used, that you can use inside the function, that you can use, that you can define inside the function, and use inside the function. Use it inside the function. Okay, so yeah, you can use it, define it inside the same main function, or inside the same function, and this is how the closure is. Its syntax is simple, it is really flexible, that you can use it in any point inside the function, and you can call it also inside that function. Okay, so yeah, let's give you the demo that how it will work. So first of all, the syntax of it is really simple. It will be defined with this syntax. So the syntax, okay, so here is the syntax of it. So this is the function name. Okay, and then these are the parameters that will be written inside it, like parameter, and then parameter, multiple parameters that you can write it. Even if you want to write the parameter data type, you can, but it is not required. And inside the curly braces, you can write the body. Okay, the data or the body of the function. Okay, so yeah, in one line you can write the function name. This is the parameters that you can write it, and these are the what you can say here body of the function that you can write the code in it. Even if you don't want to write the body inside these curly braces, you can ignore it, but yeah, it is a good practice to write it. Yeah, so yeah, this is how the syntax of this function will look like. So let's go to the another, like the implementation side of it. So generally when we want to write the function, like let's say if you want to add a function, you can simply write a num, and inside the num you will define like you are unsigned integer 8, and then you will write like this. Okay, what you can see here, num plus 20. Okay, so yeah, this is the addition functionality of it. So let's define this or call this inside the main function, that you can write like add, and then what you can see here 4d. So 4d plus 20 is equal to 60. So let's go to this 20, what you can say closure, and then let's write cargo run. You can see here the data result is 60. But now if I use the closure functionality here, let's close, comment this, and now let's comment this also. Now let's open write a closure functionality. You can simply write add. This is the function name, and then what you can see here, these kind of two like pipes or pipelines or something like this. This is the name that I forgot about it. Inside this you can simply write num. The name of the what you can say, the data type is not mandatory, but you can still write it, but I'm leaving it for now just to show you, right? And now inside this you can write the body of the function. Then what is the body of the function? Yeah, like this one. What you can see here, the body of the function is num plus 20. Okay, this is the body of the function, and if I write it like this, you can see this how it will work. Add, and then inside this add you will write 40. Okay, so now let's write it, see if it works or not. Okay, so I need to write the comma here. I forgot I put the dot here. You can see here it is still giving me the result 60. Now you put the what you can see here num here without mentioning any kind of data type, although you can still define it like U8, okay, but it is not mandatory, and you can write the num like the calculation here num plus 20, and you can add the result inside the print statement. Okay, so let's say if I remove this, it will still work. I remove this curly braces, if I remove this, all of this, it will still work. Let's show you. You'll see here it is still working without mentioning the curly braces or the data type. It is still working. Now let's write another functionality of it. This is one example. Let's go through another example. So now the next example is going to be the main function. Inside this main function, I will write what you can see here. Let capacity, or let space, let's give it like this, let space, and then let's mute this space, mutables, because the space is going to be mutable, because I'm going to be changing something in it, or I'm going to be adding some more data into it, because this is going to be the string. So let string, what you can see here, from, and then what is going to be, it is going to be hello on the hard disk space is 500. Okay, so now this is one thing, right? So now let's write a what you can see here, closure. So closure is basically simple like this. Let what you can see here, mute and mute unit. So what is 500? So whether it is 500 GB, whether it is 500 MB, what kind of unit of the hard disk is this in which I can mention it? So I will simply write what you can see here. This is the name of the function that is mutable also. And now after that I will write what you can say parameter. So the parameter is going to be U. Okay, so the U is going to be with string literal. And now inside after that I will write the body of the function. So the body of the function is going to be what you can say here, space push str. Okay, and inside this str I will push this U. Okay, so basically what I'm doing here, I will write any kind of like a unit of it, whether it is GB, MB, KB, any kind of unit of this hard disk, and then I will push the data. I will push that GB, MB inside this space what you can say here, space sentence, and that is going to be the U parameter. Okay, so you can put it inside this curly braces also. If you don't want to, there is no need for it, but yeah, this is what it is going to be. It is pushing the data. Which data? The U data. The U data is GB, MB, and it is pushes that data inside this space sentence. Okay, so let's write it. So first the next step that I'm going to do is to write unit. So although you can write the unit here inside this outside the print line, and you can write it inside the print line, but this time I'm going to be writing inside the print line. Unit, the unit is going to be, let's say, GB. Okay, and now this functionality is called. Now let's write print statement, and the print statement is going to be capacity. Okay, so now the capacity will be printed to me with the unit that is going to be added, GB. So let's write it. Okay, capacity is not found in this scope. Oh, sorry, I need to write space. Instead of writing capacity, I need to write space. So yes, space is not space is mentioned, not the capacity. You can see here the hard disk space is 500 GB. So this is how you can use the closure by using just one line of code in which the data can be inserted like in a string as by using it by using the closure functionality, because it is really simple and flexible, and you don't need to write the whole functionality for it by giving it multiple lines. Instead, you can just write it in one line. So yeah, I hope you like this video. So if you liked it, then make sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, then ask those questions in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer all of them. So till then, goodbye.